What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Let's Automate This. Everything I learned about AI since 2026 started. I'll say the biggest takeaway is learning as you go. With this AI thing, everything is moving at a fast pace and things change every day. And what you gotta do is stay on top of that. And that means learning something new every day. So if you're in the voice AI space, if you're just vibe coding, if you're a developer, if you're non-technical, as long as you learn something every day, then you're gonna be on top of AI, because a lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people are oblivious to the newest technology. And you being on top of that, you're gonna be ahead of 99% of people. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's dive deep into that. OpenAI, Google, all of these big players in the industry are moving at a fast pace. It's like they're in competition with each other. They're deploying similar behavior, similar platforms, and they're integrating at a fast rate. So once you start learning one platform, another platform comes out. So this is why I say learning as you go. It is 5:24 a.m. Friday, January 30th, and something new might come out by 6 a.m. And I have to be on top of that. I have to know what's going on. I have to be in the know, because something small might drastically change what I'm trying to pursue. So that's one of the main things that I'm learning. The second thing is AI audits are big. There's a lot of companies that have no idea how to implement, integrate none of these things, none of these new technology. They don't even have the people on staff to help them transform into an AI first company. And this is where people like us come into play. The people who are doing the homework, who are building every day, who are putting this information out there. Because you think they know, but they have no idea. And it's scary, because AI is changing everybody's industry. It's changing everybody's industry. And this is why I say AI audits is gonna be a big thing. The ability to know what type of AI tools a company needs, a solopreneur or entrepreneur needs, a specific department needs, is gonna be big. Having that knowledge is gonna be, I don't even know the dollar amount on that. You can't even put a salary on that. It's gonna change across industries. I went to an AI mixer in Williamsburg, Brooklyn last night, and there was a bunch of people from fintech, real estate, healthcare, and they all were saying the same thing. 2026, this revolution is happening, and you have to be one of the ones prepared for it in order to take advantage, in order to have the leverage. And it can happen overnight. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one of those things where it can happen overnight. As long as you're learning, you're gonna be able to talk sophisticatedly about these new technologies and help these companies grow and not get left behind. Whether you're a newcomer, whether you're a software developer that's been developing for many years, using Python, using the top technical stuff, it does not matter. AI is changing everybody's mindset, industry, and their abilities. I could only imagine what it was like when the internet came. I'm gonna be honest. Like I was young, you know, I'm a 90s baby. So when the internet came, it was just a new thing. I wasn't privy to how world changing it was. But this right here, man, it's exciting, it's scary, and it's one of those things that you just have to pay attention to. Like, why aren't enough people paying attention to this stuff? I am building agents. I am heavily in the voice AI part of this. whether it's building agents that book appointments or an AI companion. But there's so many other layers that people just don't know. So the biggest thing in AI that we can do right now that's gonna make people the most money, in my opinion, is gonna be AI audits. It's gonna be the ability to talk about AI, to train people on AI, to train teams on AI so that they're successful in the next X amount of years. And January has taught me that. 2026, January has taught me that. Stay on top of your A game. Stay on top of what's happening. Whether you're listening to podcasts, reading articles, building, as long as you're on top of that, then you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be impossible to learn everything. It's gonna be impossible to learn everything, but learn as much as you can about the industry, about your niche, about what you're passionate about. We're talking about healthcare, fintech, real estate, entertainment, service businesses. We were talking about so many of these people, and they were from all over. I'm talking about big companies, small companies, entrepreneurs, interns. We're talking about a massive change in what work is gonna look like. So much so that the typical 9 to 5 is gonna be non-existent. It's gonna be about building a personal brand and leveraging AI. That's how you're gonna be successful. At least that's what I'm understanding. So I wanna share that with you guys. This isn't fluff. This isn't something that I'm just hypothetically thinking about. This is something that is ongoing and happening in real time. So I say that to say this: stay on top of your A game. Learn, get active, and let's automate this.